fuck is going on? It's the 5th Tidday Tuesday today. Huh? How y'all doing? Ain't nobody sent me no titties yet. I just want to just point that fuck the shit out, okay? You know, it's Tidday Tuesday, and just ain't, you know, I don't believe motherfuckers participating the way they supposed to. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. Did your kids stay out of school for no damn reason today? Huh? Because ours did. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They had a tornado warning down here in South Carolina, a thunderstorm warning. Get this, they said there was gonna be a thunderstorm that's gonna beget tornadoes and all kind of fuck shit in the Midlands and all this other shit. Well, guess what happened? Nothing but continuous fucking rain. It was just raining like a motherfucker. And I remember the days when I had to walk in school and rain like this in the morning, and sometimes walk back home in rain like this in the fucking, you know, in the daytime. You understand what I'm saying? Like you be in school all day cooling. It'd be like a relaxed day, you know, it'd be raining all day. You be in school just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Them the days you probably be chilling with your crush or something like that, you know, or you probably chilling with the homies and y'all just have a good conversation about something those days. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, those were the rain was like bonding days back in the day. You understand? They were also very dirty. But now these weak ass teachers, you know, also too, they don't pay. Well, I guess well, you know, I take that back because I keep on saying the teachers some weak ass teachers, but at the same time, it's like teachers don't get paid like they used to get paid, and teachers do not have power like they used to have power. Therefore, the real teachers aren't there, and that's why we have you know, so many failing kids right now in schools. You know, but the government don't give a. You know, never mind. How you doing, YouTube? Hey, shit. Long story short, if you want, we had to walk to school when it was a tornado in the hellfire. That's what we had to do in Brimstone. Okay, YouTube say you got to play by their rules. If not, they're gonna shut your shit down. Okay, but I'm just saying, there's some bull. Just pay attention to the shit. Okay, because attention don't cost so much, so pay it. All right, you know what I mean. But anyway, we here. Yeah, I got different lights now. I'm gonna be having different lights, so we're gonna be trying out different lights. So don't be tripping on my lights and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with your screen, okay? All right, this is just me. Hold on, let me get. I probably need to pull up my Facebook because I don't be seeing what the fuck be going on Facebook, and everybody be saying what's up to me and all this other good shit, you know, and I just be missing them and all this other good shit. Hold on, let me go. I'm on my HyBrid803 comedy channel. Let me back up. Speaking of which, I'm on my HyBrid803 comedy channel. I made a joke about paying tithes in the church. You understand what I'm saying? You know, go on my comedy channel to check out the joke. And people are like fucking going crazy over this shit, you know, getting mad at me because I'm pointing out the obvious. Because I told them that I took money out the collection plate when I went up there when the preacher was offering it. Like I was wrong for that. I'm not wrong for that. Okay. Like, you know, prayers is supposed to be free. That's my belief. I believe that freaking prayers is supposed to be free and all this here. But you wouldn't believe so many people that are sitting there mad at me because they have churches and they trying to break their bread. Hey man, what's going on, bread man? Rothschild, how you doing? Homie, hope everything is well with you. It's always good seeing you when you come by, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on over here. All right, yeah, I ain't got no comments on the Facebook yet. They just looking. They're probably gonna wait on the repeat or whatever the fuck, you know, on the replay, whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we out here. Last night, and talk about my endeavors. I went to Brooklyn Tavern's new spot. It was dope out there. Some great artists. I ran into some great rock artists and shit. It was so dope. One thing I want to say about being in the rock clubs and shit like that is in the hood clubs when they be having like, you know, events for artists to come by and things like that. There, a lot of the artists, they just stand on the wall and they just have their arms folded and it's just bullshit. You know, people just not giving a fuck. No, if you need, the church is supposed to feed you. My thing is like this. Like if you need so much, how come you can't go to the church and ask for some money? Y'all ever thought about that? Like y'all ever thought like why we can't go to the church Sunday and be like, hey, pastor, my light bill like $50 short. Let me get $50 about this church. We've been coming here for a long time giving out money. You ever notice that you can't do that? As a matter of fact, they'll look at you stupid. They'll be like, oh, well, Brother Johnson, don't you have a job? I'll be like, yeah, I got a job. And I also been paying 10% of the tithes that this manual say, because you say it's a Bible. In other words, it's a manual. And it tell me to pay 10% of the damn tithes, and I'm just like, when you pay the government give you a tax return. How come you don't get no church return? What kind of shit is that? You understand what I'm saying? Like, damn, we putting the shit out there. We giving you money. You understand? Didn't you ever notice this here? How the fuck churches get these big ass motherfucking churches? You understand what I'm saying? That's something I've been trying to figure, like, who the fuck's paying what is the rent on that? What is the number for that? We got a church down here, in West Columbia. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but it's a major church. All right, motherfucker, take up a whole block and all this other shit. And I be thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is the monthly rent for that shit? You understand what I'm saying? And how the fuck how did they first get it like that? Like, because churches you don't have a church where it's like, it starts off in someone's house or something, and then they go to a building, then they grow. I don't really hear many stories about that. I've heard that. Don't get me wrong, I've heard of that story, but you don't hear many stories. Mostly you just go somewhere and they already got the fucking mega church, and you supposed to go in there and pay the money. All right. Let me tell y'all something too. First time I ever went to the white church. Rest in peace, AJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm just popping right now. I went to a white church one time with my homeboy AJ. His mama, rest in peace, Penny, had told us, hey, we're gonna, I want y'all to start going to church and all this other shit. It was weird because the girls that was in the church we knew from the hood, they were straight hoes. Anyway, we go up there, and in black church and white church is completely motherfucking different. In black church, they just liable to bust out in fucking songs, and you don't know what the fuck is, and you don't know the song. This your first day, but everybody know the fucking song, and you feel left the fuck out because everybody in there just sing, "Oh Jesus, down by the river," whatever, and you sitting there looking like, what the fuck? I ain't never heard this shit, but apparently everybody in there, all the ghetto girls know the song and all this shit, but you don't know shit. You understand what I'm saying? And then you just got to kind of sit there and I guess after a certain amount of Sundays, you pick up on the song, and then y'all start singing the motherfucker. You ever run into one of them hood girls? They just know the damn song off the rip. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know none of that shit. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But if you go to the white church, in the white church, they literally had a damn a screen up there with the words on the motherfucking screen. I am not lying to you. Okay, this is over there on Broad River. It was a big white church, okay, and they had this damn thing came down, and the motherfucker had the words on it, and y'all, they had a bouncing ball on the words, y'all, so you can get the words right on beat. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they had none of that in the black club. That's because the church is a 503c corporation, and the members is how the church get. See, I've heard about that. I've heard that it's a whole government shit going on with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've heard about that, bread man. And that shit is fucking crazy. It's like they'll give you a certain grant, if you teach certain shit and all kind of shit in the church. That's wild. The church function ain't what it is supposed to be. If anything, I'm just thinking it's just a bunch of bullshit going on right about now. I hate to say it, but I feel like that's just what the fuck is going on, because it's like I remember back in the day, the church was supposed to have been like the courthouse or whatever, and people were supposed to be like, going to the preacher to get judged and all this other shit. But I guess ever since those days, ever since they made the courthouse, the church ain't been nothing but a motherfucking a business, for motherfuckers who be in the country somewhere and ain't too many jobs. So they just, they talk about they doing a church and get that old people money, so that's how that go. Hold on, let me get a little sip of water, y'all. Hold on. It wasn't karaoke. She had to talk about some sort of white church. They did karaoke. It wasn't karaoke. They was preaching, and they was doing a sermon, and it just, when they bust out in the song, it's like you prepared for it. It ain't like the black church where they just bust out in song. Like somebody raised their hand and they just start talking. Yes, I've been going through it, and then all of a sudden, I had the sunshine. Whatever the fuck. They don't do that. In the white church, it's like, they'll say a little sermon, and after the little sermon, they'll prompt the people, like, today is a day of rain, but in your life is rain, and you need Jesus as the umbrella. So let's go ahead and go into prayer. I've been waiting, whatever, and then that shit be bouncing up, up on the thing. Yeah, it's way more motherfucking organized in there, So yeah, it's wild, you know what I'm saying? But it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was very fun. Also, too, white preachers preach softer than black preachers. I'm not gonna lie. They talk to you like, I'm glad you came in here in the house of the Lord. All right. And today, and as far as hard, as high as they get, they'll be like, you know what I'm saying? And you must be in salvation. Salvation is what you're looking for. Okay. Hi, mighty. Somebody in here preach with me. That's how they be talking in there. You know what I'm saying? But in the black church, they motherfucking yell at your ass. Okay. First off, they trying to out sing the next nigga right by him. And the preacher is in this motherfucker just screaming at your ass. Because Jesus said that we supposed to come through. The storm, hello. They say, oops, hold up. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Is y'all here? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Is y'all here? I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Did the storm knock us off? Because it's some bullshit if it did. Hold on. Tidday Tuesday is still going on Facebook. What is good? Trap Boss Kirkland and GA Deuces Wild. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Deuces Wild is a dope ass group. Back in the day in Columbia, underground Carolina artists and everything. I remember one time Deuces Wild, they wild as hell. It was a small dark skinned dude and a light skinned dude, like he real big and they used to look out for me in the club when I was young. I've been doing this shit since I was like 17 years old, like rapping and shit. And these guys would look out for me in the club. I remember we'd be in the club and I'd be doing my shit or whatever, and let somebody say something bad about me or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the nigga ain't shit, whatever. They be ready to fight. Like, hold on, that's my little nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I always show love to them. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Deuces Wild, man. You know what I mean? They be looking out for me in the club back when I was young. So shouts out to them. But yeah, speaking of hip hop, that's what I was saying. I go to the rock clubs. Do you know that in the rock clubs on the walls, they tell you to network and make friends and all this other shit? You understand what I'm saying? In the hood clubs, it ain't none of that. Motherfuckers just sit there. Like if it's an event where it's like supposed to be like networking and artists and all this other good shit, motherfuckers is sitting there, arms folded, not giving a fuck about nobody else, mad as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? But in the rock club, in the white club, I'm just gonna say it. In the white club, you know what I'm saying? They like, yo, we gonna make friends, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody network with everybody, and everybody meet everybody because somebody who's not an artist is a potential fan and all this. And then you got DJs in there and all kind of other crazy shit and band members, because with them they got more band members than DJs and all this. But they got like band members and stuff in there and all this here. And it's just dope how they connect with each other with the network and all that shit. And I just think the hood needs to adapt that. You know what I'm saying? Because it be looking so fucked up in the hood. They'll contest your ass to death in the motherfucking hood. I ain't gonna lie. They will contest your ass to death in the hood. Okay, they don't give a fuck. They'll tell you it's a networking contest. They'll tell you it's a networking contest. Whoever got the most emails and numbers for the end of the night is the best networker. It's always who the fucking best. That's how they keep. That's how they further perpetuate that lie, so they won't have to motherfucking kick out or whatever like that. It's just crazy. It's just fucking stupid, you know what I'm saying, in the hood with the business. That's why a lot of local scenes are fucked up, not just in South Carolina, but a lot of other different places. That's why the scenes are fucked up because, it's just a bunch of motherfuckers just preying off of other motherfuckers who don't know the business. And then once they get preyed on and then they actually learn the business, they got a bad taste in their mouth and they like, fuck it. You understand what I'm saying? It's just crazy as fuck. No respect for the legends. If you used to do it, they like, that's what you used to do, fuck them. Meanwhile, in the white clubs, they be like, "Oh yeah, that's Jimmy. He was playing guitar for fucking 30 years. That's what it is right there. He's an inspiration." Not in the hood. Oh, that's Ice Master Ice or some shit. That nigga been rapping ever since '94. He ain't never made it. That nigga ain't shit. He old. He need to stop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just be different in the motherfucker hood. I don't know why, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I make my song. Speaking on that. Because I keep shit real. I don't give a fuck. And that's why I like doing my music Mondays on Wednesdays. Music Mondays on Wednesday. What the hell? Y'all gonna let me say that? My music review Wednesdays. because that way we can actually have artists come on here and rock with other artists, really network when they can network, and really fucking get some real good feedback, and not just somebody who's just shitting on you and all this other shit, trying to take your bread, because they ain't got no other way to make no money. You understand what I'm saying? So, I just try to keep it 1,000 with my people. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with my people. So in light of the green light, y'all seen this green light up here right by me. You know what I'm saying? You know what we doing. We get our motherfucking smoke on when you're fucking with HyBrid803. You know what I'm saying? This segment, I don't know if it's a segment because this ain't no fucking show. Everybody think I'm doing a podcast. In the city, they be like, oh, Hybrid got a podcast. This ain't no podcast. It's just me going live, fucking with y'all. And I have certain titles for the days that I go live. Like today is Tuesday, it's Tidday Tuesday. And if you would like to send your titties to HyBrid803, it's HyBrid803 Music at gmail.com. Anyway, but what I'm saying is, okay, that we are here, we're having fun, and we be smoking. That's what we like to do on here. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get our motherfucking smoke on. You know what I'm saying? Before I get my smoke on, I'm gonna let you know though. If you want to send your music to HyBrid803 music at gmail.com, send your music HyBrid803 music at gmail. Send your music to HyBrid803 music at gmail.com. We will review it on Wednesday. And make sure you send a Cash App donation. We're doing a Cash App donation for right now. Just donate whatever the fuck you want to donate. $sign HyBrid803 music on Cash App. Yeah, $sign HyBrid803 music on Cash App. Send that in, and we're gonna get it in. So that's what we're gonna be doing for tomorrow night when I get on here tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? And chilling with y'all, cooling and shit. So let's go ahead and take hits from the bone. Y'all already know what the fuck time it is. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all up in here. Everybody who watching, everybody who come by and be looking at me like, what the fuck this bald head ass nigga doing now today? Smoking weed on live with the fans. That's what we doing. So let's go ahead and smoke some good drugs. Come on, y'all. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh goodness. We up in here. Hope y'all can hear me. Hope everything is well. We up in here. I just found out my lunch is done. We should not call this lunch because this is not lunch. This is first dinner. That's what we about to have. And then we have second dinner. Because lunch is, what is lunch? Supposed to be like 12 o'clock? Some shit. 12 and 3. Shannon's ignoring me right now because she think that I'm trying to tell her to cook earlier or something. I'm really just saying that it's just, a different time, so we should change the name of it. So what's the name? What was the name? Dinner 1, dinner 2. See, now she paying attention because I had to disarm her now. You understand what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. I keep it 1,000. Okay? All right. So don't be looking up at me trying to involve yourself now. But before in your head, you was talking shit like, oh, this nigga, he talking about when the motherfucking food. Nigga, you get in there and make the food. All right. All right. I get in there and make food. Hey, what? Huh? Don't make me show out. Don't make me show them what it is on this live. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anywho, I'm just joking, y'all. Please don't call the police. Anyway, anyway, we be doing that shit in public and shit. Cause I be practicing wrestling and shit, and I be teaching her like how to take hits and shit like in the wrestling way. Cause one day we gonna practice. I'm gonna bust out and act like I'm beating the shit out of her in public. One day I'm gonna just do that, and I'm gonna have her just like taking the hits like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Then when the police get there, we go like, hey, it was just a joke. We was just playing. I ain't look at her. Look, ain't nothing wrong with her. Show him, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with you, baby. I ain't gonna lie, Richland County still gonna be putting the cuffs on me. They ain't gonna give a fuck. They gonna be like, yeah, sir, I don't know how you didn't leave any bruises. There must have been some weak hits, but we got you on camera beating the shit out of us. So you might as well get in the back of the paddy wagon. You know what I'm saying? It's a mandatory. You hit a girl around here, it's a mandatory 1 year. That's what they talking about. You know, but then check this out now. In the jail cell now, y'all, they saying ain't no motherfucking COs in there. So they had an incident in the jailhouse, y'all, where somebody done got hit up. They done got banged up, and wasn't no COs in there at all at no point. You understand? That's why. And now I begs me the question now is like, if motherfuckers fucking up now, they just locking niggas up and throwing them up in there, you know, because they on the brink of shutting the jailhouse down in Columbia. It's called Alvin S. Glenn. Y'all can Google it where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not in Columbia when y'all watch it, I know everybody don't be in Columbia who my fans. So it's called Alvin S. Glenn. And that's where they you know, it's they about to shut this shit down because there's so much bullshit going on in there. You know, I hope my brother okay too, because my brother locked up right now. And I'm just hoping he's all right. There's a whole lot of bullshit going on there. And I don't, you know, being locked up is no motherfucking joke. That shit is stupid. You know, it's wild as fuck, you know, especially when you in there for some shit that ain't, well, you know, I guess to others it's a crime, but you know, that's not really a crime. This is wild, man. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? America's fucked up the way America is and shit like that. But you know, that's what it is, man. Hope everybody in there is holding their head and have a safe return home and all that good shit. And get reformed and all that they need to get, you know. But yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild over here right about now in them jailhouses. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I hope things change. It's hard to get people to work over there too, because like you know, I be hearing people saying like, you know, it's they're afraid to work there. It's unfair when they're in there. They don't really have the help they have. And also it's like, you know, when you're in there, you're kind of like serving time as your job too, because it's like you're in those walls and it's, you know, it's very gloomy in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild, you know. But everybody behind the walls, man, hold your head, man. I hate this shit going the way it's going, you know. Out now, letting you know what we got out now. We got that All My Love single out now. Hybrid 803, All My Love is out now. Hybrid 803, All My Love, the single Hybrid 803, All My Love is out now. And that is derived from the album Neighborhood Rap Dealers, NRD, out now. You understand what I'm saying? And you can also check out Shanny Rox's Ghetto Tinkerbell, out now. All of these can be found at HyBrid803.com. Okay? You can go over there and check out the music and all this other good. Okay. I got a new single coming out, but it's gonna be soon. Okay, y'all know I'm dropping the singles. I be dropping shit every month, so y'all know what time it is with me. I'm gonna drop something on your forehead every fucking month, so be ready for it. You know, cat's out the bag. We've been doing this shit every month. So every month, look for me to drop something. Next month we got the new single coming out, so be ready for that. It's gonna be I'm gonna give you a little hint. It's gonna be Valentine's Day oriented. Okay, so like yeah, it's gonna be cool. Something to play with your boo, you know, when y'all chilling and all this, or something, you know, you can ride around to while you're going to get the Valentine's Day shit from Walmart, whatever you're gonna do. Y'all, and that's another thing too. I remember me and Shani Rock's first Valentine's Day. It was so ghetto. She told me she didn't want no traditional shit, like no cards and all this other shit. And I didn't know what the fuck to get her. You understand what I'm saying? So I was sitting here fucking tripping. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna get her favorite things. And her favorite things was cigarettes and strawberry that time. Yes. And I had went and got the cigarettes and strawberry for her, and I got it for her. And she was so happy that I got the cigarettes and strawberry. And she told me she called her homegirl. She said, you know, I asked my homegirl, I said, hey, am I ghetto for wanting to get cigarettes and strawberries? Am I ghetto for being happy with that for Valentine's Day? And she said her homegirl told her yes. and she wasn't feeling bad about that. And I was like, you know what? That's my baby right there. You know what I'm saying? Do what you will with that story. But that was our first Valentine's Day. I had went and got us some Newports and some strawberry, and it was just lovely. And from that day forth, every time when I had a show that she didn't go to, it would be flowing with strawberry for damn near free, and she wouldn't be there. It would be fucking crazy. But that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? Because that, like, like she told me her favorite drink strawberry. So collard greens come get me to go do this show at the fucking oh shit. The cosmetology center. So we go over there to the cosmetology center, and they got all kind of fucking drinks. It's like drink or drown in there and all this other shit, right? So I get up in there and I see strawberry behind there. The fucking case, it's a whole case full up. And I'm like, I said, hey ma'am, anybody drinking the strawberry? She said, no, I'd give you the whole case because ain't nobody in here drinking that. And Shani was home sick as fuck. I was like, damn, she ain't gonna believe me if I tell her this here. So I had to like kind of take a picture and show her. I was like, you could have been drunk as fuck, but you're already sick. So it is what it is, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? She missed out. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the signal that my family is ready to eat. Okay. Even though I'm up in here running my mouth, talking to y'all. Appreciate y'all coming by. Everybody who come by, everybody who rock with me the way that they rock with me, how they rock with me. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all the homies. You know what I mean? I'm HyBrid803 and y'all the homies. Appreciate y'all so much. Appreciate everybody who gonna be watching on the replay and all that good. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure you send your music to HyBrid803music@gmail.com. Make sure you send your Cash App donation, whatever the hell you got to donate. $ HyBrid803 music on Cash App. I appreciate y'all so much. Matter of fact, we're gonna push it. I want to push this to 30 minutes. Okay, we had 27. I want to push this to 30 minutes. So to push it to 30 minutes, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take questions from the crowd. Anybody got any motherfucking questions right now? Huh? Any questions? Anybody? Anybody? Hold on one second. Let me take hits from the fucking ball while y'all contemplate. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a numbing experience right there. You ever hit that shit so hard in your ass just numb the fuck out? It'd be fucking crazy, right? Anywho, yeah. But I appreciate everybody rocking with me. I think my next my next performance I'm gonna have. Okay. Now I think that's gonna be it may be outside. I'm not sure, but that's coming hella soon. I'm gonna let you guys know about it. I got some other things, but I'm gonna keep those under the head until I know what the hell is going on with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put too much out there like that. That ain't gonna happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be sitting there bragging. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and then you be like, oh shit, I can't do it. Oh, they got the Planet of the. That's another thing too. I'm gonna check out that damn Planet of the Apes shit, or the Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I want to check that shit out. I need to be checking this shit. I need to be. They got this Killer Wives shit going on that Shani be looking at now, and I'm trying to figure out why she trying to look at it. Because if she plotting some shit, I'm gonna let her ass know. Somebody's a good show. I'm gonna let her ass know. All right, it's gonna be a tombstone pile driver going on in this motherfucker. You ain't gonna fuck me over. Hell no. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody coming through rocking with me, man. Y'all, I love y'all, man. Real shit, man. Y'all the homies, real talk. Appreciate y'all so much. I guess we've already met the quota. They fixing the food. I'm from the South, so we fix food as if it's broken. Anyway, appreciate y'all coming by. Appreciate y'all showing love. Appreciate y'all being there. Appreciate y'all showing love to the comedy channel. And as always, Until next of those times when we meet again,